Good morning everyone. In yesterday's video I said not to upgrade your Kuku weapons because we are getting the 6-star rarity weapons within a month, so I said it is not worth upgrading it. However, I also said in yesterday's video that I will be releasing a sort of guide for the Geometric Labyrinth on how to get an S rank. However, before I release that video, I strongly recommend that if you want to attempt an S rank, that you do get a Kuku weapon. Now, I know a lot of you guys are probably thinking, oh, I don't want to farm at Alio, I just don't want to farm at all, it's such a hassle to get a Kuku weapon, they're expensive in the market and I don't want to waste my Meseta either. Don't worry, there is a solution. There is a campaign coming in 3 days which will solve this specific issue. But before we jump into the video, if you're new to the channel, I upload NGS content daily, so if you do play this game, I would really appreciate a subscribe as it really helps out the channel. Anyway, without further ado, let's begin the video. So the campaign that is coming in is the pre-announced urgent quest with campaign boosts. So the keyword is of course the campaign boost over here. As we know, the pre-announced urgent quest is relatively simple to understand. It's just from June 3rd all the way till June 9th. We will have a schedule over here. It just tells you in your local time zone when urgent quests are happening. So you can plan your day around it in order to take advantage of this, because if we look at the campaign boost effects, they're actually pretty beneficial. First of all, you are getting EXP plus 10%, potency plus 50%, so this is a huge deal. You're dealing a lot more damage with this buff. You're going to get HP recovery plus 100%, natural PP recovery plus 100%, elemental down factor plus 100%, and this is the big one right here. Additional drops, Kuku weapon series of all categories. Now all of these campaign boost effects are limited to Renus Vera suppression operation, Dustle Vera suppression operation, as well as Dark Falls interception. So basically the Retem urgent quest as well as Dark Falls will have a chance of dropping the Kuku weapon starting from May 3rd. However, keep in mind this is not forever, it will go away on May 11. So you want to take full advantage of this schedule over here. The link is in the description below. It is the first link, and you can just click on it and it will translate everything into your local time zone so that you can plan your day around it. Basically, as long as it's not Dark Falls for the Alio side, you're going to be running the Retem one all the time. And when Dark Falls is available, well, it's really up to you depending on whatever you want to run. You can run Dark Falls if you want, or you can run the Retem urgent quests. Now, for those who are wondering why I highly recommend a Kuku weapon to attempt S rank for the Geometric Labyrinth, is because of its potential over here, where you gain a whopping 55% damage resistance in the Geometric Labyrinth, as well as 27% weapon potency. This is extremely powerful in the Geometric Labyrinth. Now, if you aren't going for the S rank in the Geometric Labyrinth, then you do not need a Kuku weapon. You can very comfortably get an A rank without a Kuku weapon. You can do it with a Relic weapon, you can do it with a Sankuin weapon, you can even do it with a Griaga weapon. It's not difficult to get A rank. It's only when you're attempting the S rank is where I highly recommend the Kuku weapon, because you will have the mob damage multiplier as well as HP multiplier at the maximum, which means enemies will have 400% more HP and they will hit for 300% more damage. This is a very big deal. The damage part is okay, however the problem is the maximum HP. It really makes a run the battle of attrition, because I can play perfectly against an enemy and not take any damage for about 2 minutes. But after 2 minutes I lose focus and I start getting smacked around. And this is where the Kuku weapon potential kicks in. Being able to reduce the damage that I take by 55% allows me to take a lot more hits and allows me to make more mistakes and still achieve that S rank. Now, another reason why you might want to get an S rank in the Geometric Labyrinth is of course for the Kavaris Expedition Preparation ticket. There is one limited time mission which requires you to get an S rank in the Geometric Labyrinth in order to get this specific ticket. Now, if you don't know what these tickets are used for, please watch yesterday's video as I go into detail and explain all about these tickets. But just keep note that they are very important, because you can exchange these tickets for 6-star rarity weapons as well as a bunch of very useful materials and cosmetic items. Special thanks to all the members for supporting the channel. It really means a lot to me. Thank you again. But yeah, that's all I wanted to cover in today's video. Hopefully you guys found it helpful. If you did, I would appreciate a like and a subscribe, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye. What can I say except you're welcome, for the heels, the
boosts, so